Hi, this is M4. Today I'm here to show you how to do the low orbit pull extending Z-axis jump, or Lopez jump for short. Lopez was messing around somewhat recently, a few months ago, and found out that you can actually jump up here, and this saves time in runs. It doesn't skip any story triggers, and it does not go out of bounds, so it is allowed to be used in Glitchless, which is primarily where you would want to do this. It has niche uses in 100% in all reverse all cards as well. So before we get into this, let me draw your attention to the bottom left corner of the game display. I'm currently using a practice run for Paper Mario that displays my coordinates down there, and it's necessary to see the coordinates to know what's going on. For sure. So when we do this, we want to line up with the top right here, and you can see that our z-axis coordinate down there is -37. That's what we need in order to set it up. So we want to go up here and tap down for a frame on the control stick. This is a little tough, but if you do exactly one frame, you'll be at -35. And from there, you jump, and you try to jump in a way that you land up here. It'll kind of like upwarp you, as if it's moving Mario onto a step, is how this works. So you want to get up here, and then you want to spin, hold left, and jump again, and that'll result in you landing on top of this little doohickey right here. So let's do this all at once in one motion really quick. So what I do is I spin cancel into the wall, walk over here, tap down, and then spin, jump left, and it gets you on top of this thing. This saves roughly 5 seconds in Glitchless. Now, never fear, there is a backup for if you accidentally tap down for 2 frames instead of 1. So let's do that. So let's get to -33 is where you'll end up if you tap for 2 frames. And you should land like right here if you've done that. And you're going to want to take a look at my input display on the left to get a good idea of what we're doing here. I'm going to spin, and then I'm going to jump down left and rotate to up. That is what you do if you end up on -33. And you can tell the difference, because you will, you can tell the difference between 35 and 33 based on where you land on the ball. Now, there are some positions with -33 where you can't do this. I think there's a subpixel element at work here, but I'm not totally sure 100% on that. So now we're at 33. Spin down. Okay, so first I'm going to do it with Lopez jump. I'm going to go into the thing and then out. We're doing loading zone to loading zone timing right here. This is with the jump. But yeah, you can tell that that was kind of slow, right? And that was with a slow jump. $465 to 544 frames. Keep in mind this game runs at 30 frames per second, so 544 minus 465 is roughly 79 frames. Which means even with the poor trial that I did the first time, we still saved about 3 seconds doing this over not doing the jump at all. So let's go for it one more time. See, that was 404 frames. Which was 2 seconds faster than the last attempt. We saved roughly 5 seconds doing this trick. Okay, one more thing worth noting. This guy, at least people in the M4 community have nicknamed this guy Tanner after the Tanner copy bosses. He wanders around completely at random in this general area, and if he's standing too close to the pole, you cannot do the jump. It really depends on your RNG, and if you see him there, your best bet for speed is to just ignore it and do the normal movement. Alright, anyway, this has been M4. Yeah, thank you for watching. Have a good one.